Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, while we're all talking about COVID-19 and other aspects of what's going on in the world, and with the things getting worse and worse in South Africa, what's kind of been left aside are the trials of Jacob Zuma and Ace Magashule, who are both squirming like stuck pigs roasting over a slow fire. And I'm going to show you first a little video clip where you'll hear Ace Magashule suggesting that if he falls, the whole ANC is going to fall with him, and that this is a political exercise. Now remember, his case has just been postponed as well as Zuma's. Let's listen to Ace Magashule first.
You can see the delaying tactic. They give people information late. In February, they said they will give everybody information within 2 weeks. If I did not instruct the lawyers to go to court, we were not going to get the information. I've got all the indictments. In terms of the public, there is this cloud that Magashule is corrupt. I don't know even the charges because it's still oversight. I hear the media saying 70 counts of corruption, 21 charges of corruption. There is no such. The public must know that this is a political trial. Keep Magashule busy there. Magashule has no support. And with time we'll show you that indeed this was a political trial. It is not going to be a fair trial. We are afraid that Cholota, working with the FBI, because FBI in terms of our documents, it is there. And they have met also, I don't want to reveal the information. You'll hear it in court. But I'm sure we'll give you all the indictment and the information they've given to us. And you'll clearly see that there is no trial here. Keep Magashule busy there, keep him busy there, away from the ANC, away from the people. I will actually still be, and I'm living amongst.
The case has been postponed for, again, consultations between the NPA and the legal representatives of all the accused. Some of the reasons being that some of the accused now changing their attorneys or their legal representatives. Some are still yet to apply for legal aid. And then again, the defense did say that they were questioning rather the evidence that is going to be provided by the state, the evidence of the key witness in this case, who is the former PA of the suspended Secretary General Ace Magashule while he was Premier in the Free State. There was a confusion as to the evidence that he has provided before the state capture is the statement, or rather the evidence that is going to be used before the court. But the state, however, did say that they have done their independent investigations and they will be using their own evidence. So anything that has happened with the state capture has nothing to do with their investigations or the evidence that they have acquired.
What more can you tell me then about the 16 accused? And we know that there are 5 other companies facing charges along with Ace Magashule.
The former MEC of Human Settlement in the Free State, Olimlamleli, who was the MEC then during this contract, the asbestos contract in 2014, she is also one of the accused. And then we do know that the businessman, Edwin Sodi, he's also the accused in this case. And we have other officials from the Department of Human Settlement who were there in the department then. They are also some of the accused in this case.
Magashule, we understand that just a few supporters came out to support the suspended Secretary General.
The crowd is not as big as it was anticipated or as it was in the past appearances. There's just a small group outside the High Court that are singing and chanting in support of the suspended ANC Secretary General.
Meanwhile, Magashule maintains that this is a political plot aimed at keeping him away from the ANC and its supporters.
Okay, there you have it. When will these guys ever appear before the courts? What about Zuma? Well, the Jacob Zuma Foundation has lashed out at the National Prosecuting Authority and the media over the callous and insensitive handling of details of the former president's health. It said a document containing details of Zuma's medical status was marked confidential and should not have been freely and deliberately circulated at a mass level. The rules of common decency dictate that such information be treated in a manner which observes the human dignity and privacy rights of any person or patient, the Foundation said in a statement. Zuma was expected to appear in the KwaZulu High Court or KwaZulu-Natal High Court in Pietermaritzburg for his arms deal-linked corruption case. However, he was hospitalized last week, wasn't he? Yeah. That always happens when he's got a court case coming up, doesn't it? Just coincidence, guys, just coincidence. Zuma has been serving a 15-month jail term for defying a constitutional court ruling that he should appear before the state capture inquiry. The statement reads, "The intention is obviously to play to the manufactured consensus of the racist right wing that the serious illness of Zuma is part of some silly game or so-called Stalingrad tactics." Well, you can make your own decision on that one. Details of Zuma's health were revealed in court papers on Tuesday. The papers were not sealed and were therefore in the public domain. In the papers, a high-level military doctor said Zuma suffered a traumatic injury late last year and needed extensive emergency treatment and 6 months of care to restore his health. Isn't that convenient? The foundation cited previous incidents where the courts questioned medical certificates provided by Zuma. The statement reads, "On Tuesday, both at the High Court and the media, was another example of a travesty of justice where President Zuma's rights were once again waived. This must now stop." Well, there's a thing called karma, Mr. Zuma. And you know what you can do? Yeah, I think you know where this is going, Jacob, if I can find it. Jacob, that used to be the name of our garden boy, actually. Where's my little... here we are. Here we are. Okay, Jacob, here's a special treat for you. On top of everything else, you can go and pog my horn. Please remember to subscribe on Loving Life to be kept informed. Please remember to register on lovinglifetv.com to be kept informed. That's the platform we are transitioning to. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.